Welcome back to Jason Reviews. Thank you so much for tuning in today. If you're new here, please subscribe and like for future videos. Today, I'll be sharing my review of the La Collection Privée Les Esprits by Dior. This newly added private collection consists of intense interpretations. Esprit de Parfum are 5 Dior perfumes revisited in the spirit of adventurous luxury, presenting a creative terrain that dares the extremes, flirts with the limits, and permits all excesses. Under the creative impulse of Francis Kurkdjian, they take on striking new features, powerfully highlighted by the luxurious concentration of facets, playing homage to Christian Dior's idea that scents can embody the spirit of essence. 3 scents were chosen for their closeness to the brand, and 2 for their personal relevances to Francis Kurkdjian. Let's explore each scent. Gris Dior Esprit perfume. This is bathed in a shadowy glow. Its shy-free dialogue is more intense, revealing a singular and mysterious personality. The darkened woods divulge an Atlas cedar, saturated with Indonesian patchouli and softened by amber accord. The floral scent note deepens, revealing a sensual violet accord and a full-bodied Bulgarian rose. I enjoy the scent of this updated Gris Dior perfume. The regular version is very woody centered, and the accents here are very similar, however not as powdery. I think the intense patchouli note strengthens the trail, and the rose accords are quite flattering. The earthy tones help to add a new base note, with the scent being very warm. It feels more floral, with intense accents and a more modern filling. Next, the notes of Ambre Nuit Esprit de Parfum beacon the user on an adventure in the shadows of the moonless night. At the heart of this darkness, musk smelled suitably with an accord of spices, dominated by a duo of cinnamon and cardamom. This accord is paired with a soft amber perfume accent, the signature of the original Dior perfume, a trail that proves bewitching, magnetic, and enveloping. Overall, this spirit is more defined and feels uniquely more modern than the original scent. The intensified amber notes are extremely soothing and complement cinnamon undertones. This is the best facet within the scent, and the warmer tones make it feel almost spicy with woody accents. It's very quiet luxury. The reinterpretation of Oud Ispahan as an Esprit whisks you into a lively dance of woody and spicy nuances. Clove and cumin blend with a honeyed rose and intense oud to create a colorful weave that is at once delicate and opulent, a captivating olfactory signature like an invitation to journey into the world of the Arabian Nights. This perfume, in my opinion, is the most like a spice-coated scent, where a lot of the accents are minor tones, however when combined create a unique masterpiece. Though the original is not one of my favorites, I do understand the voluptuous silhouette. The heavy oud tone evenly combines with the rose undertones for a luminous floral accented trail. The fresh and warmer notes don't mix as well in my opinion, but on occasion the spicy aspects are quite flattering. A good luck charm fragrance inspired by Christian Dior's Lucky Star, Lucky Esprit de Parfum pays homage to the lily of the valley in the original bouquet. Its floral facets are elegantly nuanced and underscored by a woody leather accord that upholds the promise of an intense trail. Originally dewy and fresh, the floral bouquet of this luxury perfume expression grows dark and dense. I'm most surprised by this Esprit, as the original DNA is mostly present, however the darker tones make this an amazing modern fragrance. The overall tone is lighter than the other Esprits, but heavier than the original Lucky perfume, with an edgy filling. I assume that this comes from the leathery accords, which is a nice surprise. The white floral notes create a balanced top note complemented by fresh and green tones, which exemplifies the darker undertones. However, this fragrance does not lose any of the floral innocence. Instead, it's intertwined with darker and edgier accents. The soft scarlet hue of Rouge Trafalgar luxury perfume becomes red, like a ripe, crisp cherry. Its Esprit version is made deeper and more inclusive through a strong pink pepper note and more compelling by the essence of Turkish and Bulgarian roses. A perfume with a trail of gourmand notes that evoke tempting, surprising, and powerfully attractive red fruit. I'm surprised by the scent of this perfume. It's very fruity, which accents the darker tones evenly. To me, it feels like a midnight cherry flavored chocolate dessert. The floral notes exude red tones with a cherry-like effect, and sweet undertones collide with rose facets. Fresh nuances explode with spicy notes, exemplified by darker nuances. This is a very tempting red-based fragrance, which is overall amazing if you love all things red. Overall, the Esprits from Dior Privée are bold and daring, redefining the elements of classical fragrances for a modern scent lover. These 5 interpretations take perfumery to the next level with more intense tones for bold statements. These scents still feel pure and luxurious like an exclusive club. I would highly recommend each one, but my favorite tends to be Ambre Nuit or Gris Dior due to the masculine scent trails. The only downside to this collection is the price. For a 2.5 ounce bottle, the Esprits cost around $470 each. I would recommend sampling these scents first, as a blind buy could be disappointing as the Esprits are very different from the originals, and many have a dry down that is unexpected. Overall, the Esprits are worthy of trying at least once. I am curious to see where the collection expands in the future, as the idea of modernizing classical fragrances from Dior Beauty is intriguing. If I had to rank these scents, my favorite is Ambre Nuit, followed by Gris Dior, then Lucky, Oud Ispahan, and lastly Rouge Trafalgar. That does conclude today's video. What are your thoughts on this collection? Would you try any of these scents, and what scents would you like to see modernized if Dior Beauty expands the Esprits? Let me know down in the comments. Thank you so much again for watching today's video, and I can't wait to see you in the next one.